Okay, so we're gonna go through. I figured I'd just get this done right away. So this is Sierra Sapera's To Kill a Mockingbird essay, but I'm just using this as an example for things that or how to edit. So you're going to share first off your document with somebody. So I think here there's no, this is a little different. You have to just make sure that it's shared with you from the person that you're going to be working with. And then in here, you're not doing editing. You're going to do suggesting. So your edits become suggestions, and then the person who wrote the essay will either take or discard the suggestions that you've made. So let's just read this. This is actually a really good intro in the novel To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. Courage is one of the most profound themes in this novel. The theme is shown by almost all the characters in the novel. Atticus is one of the most courageous. Since I might just say, like, if I want to make a suggestion or something, I might say she doesn't need since. She could take that out. So I hit backspace, and you see here, it has made this suggestion. So what Sierra can do is she can accept it, and you'll see that, and you'll have accept suggestion, which means that she is going to take my suggestion and delete that word. Okay, I'm gonna actually nix that because that's actually okay. Her father, she describes with detail many of the Kurt tells about the many adventures herself. I picked a wrong essay because she doesn't have a lot to fix in here. I would maybe suggest that she delete Jean Louise there and put Jean Louise after. Okay, so then I'm going to move on to the next one. So she has a quote here. This is all good. Next, simply because we win. In this quote, Atticus is trying to teach Scout. So I guess you get the idea. On this page, I don't think it's necessary to have this. So I might say, I might suggest to delete certain things or change. You will have maybe a lot of corrections on yours. Or maybe I want to ask a question or you don't understand something. Here you can go like this and it highlights the whole paragraph and you can comment and say, I really liked your introduction. It was very clear and you have a strong thesis. Okay, so I'm going to make a comment on that and it would highlight it. Once she accepts it, marks as resolved and then hides the discussion. So this is a really cool way to edit on a Google Docs. So I would highly recommend you write your stuff on Google Docs, and that way everybody you can get your two people to peer edit, and then they can make suggestions. I would here's a few things. I would make sure most of your essay is done before you get somebody to peer edit it. You do not have to take all of their suggestions if you don't want to. I will see the history when you hand it in of who peer edited it, when they did, how many people did, etc. I would highly recommend that you don't just share it with two people off the bat, or if you do share it with two people, like you have that to get the full marks, that you tell one person to do it first, you make the changes, and then you tell this, and then make the changes or don't make the changes, and then you get the second person to peer edit it after that. Normally I would have a document, but I can track all of the peer edits on here once you send it to me, so I won't have to do that. So I'll know that you got it peer edited, and it timestamps everything as well. So this is how we're going to do this. I do want you to get somebody to look over your essay. So pick somebody who you feel is going to give you the most honest advice, and that is going to be beneficial to your essay. Or somebody who maybe has a different perspective, but to get full marks, it's worth 5 marks. So to get those 5 marks, you need 2 people. If you only get 1 person, it's worth 4 marks. So good luck, you guys, and happy writing and happy editing.